Hello, my name is Myron Heng. Now I'm going to talk about the background of 1MDB. What is 1MDB? 1MDB is known as One Malaysia Development Berhad. It was founded by our former Prime Minister Najib Razak in 2009. So the purpose of creating 1MDB is to promote economic development through global partnership and foreign investment. So what actually happened in 1MDB? So there is an allegation in between 2009 and 2015. An estimated 4.5 billion was misappropriated from 1MDB. There was a money trail which the funds were siphoned off through a complex web of shell companies. Nevertheless, the funds also used to buy luxury real estate, artwork, yachts, and even finance the Hollywood movie The Wolf of Wall Street. So next, I'm going to talk about the cause of 1MDB scandal. The first one, which is weak governance and oversight. An inadequate internal control allowed billions of dollars to be misappropriated, following by the board of directors who have failed to question suspicious financial decisions. The auditors were misled and some audit reports were tampered with or removed entirely. The 1MDB also doesn't have transparency and public accountability. Next, which is abuse of political power. As we know, Najib Razak had direct control over 1MDB decision-making. This led to centralized authority allowed mischeck misuse. The political connections prevented early investigation so that he can misuse his power to do something illegally. Now, let's move to the next point, which is collusions and conspiracy. In 1MDB scandal issue, Joe Law was acted behind the scene with no official role. He used fake companies and fake accounts to divert funds into his account. He also collaborated with 1MDB insiders and foreign partners to ease his plan. Other than that, the cause of 1MDB scandal is lack of transparency. In this case, 1MDB financial statements were manipulated and even the investigative journalists and whistleblowers were silenced and ignored the case. Along with that, the public was kept in dark about the fund mismanagement.
Hi, my name is Noor Nashawaty Sahminan, and now I'm going to talk about the stakeholders that involved. The first one, we have government and political figures. For the first one, we have Najib Razak. He is the then Prime Minister and Finance Minister, central figure accused of directing the misappropriation of funds. Second one, we have Malaysian government or Ministry of Finance. Malaysian government or Ministry of Finance is owner of 1MDB and responsible for oversight. The third one is 1MDB Board of Directors. They are tasked with governance, but many fail to exercise proper oversight. The second stakeholder that involved is 1MDB management. The first one, we have Arul Kandasamy. He is the former CEO of 1MDB. He is involved in managing the company during key periods of the scandal. The second one, we have Shahrul Azral Ibrahim Halmi. He is founding CEO, involved in early decisions that led to the scandal. Last stakeholder that involved is foreign financiers and institutions. The first one, we have Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs is the US investment bank that helped 1MDB raise billions through bond sales, face legal action for its role. For the second one, we have Low Tejo, known as Jolo. He is Malaysian businessman and alleged mastermind behind the laundering and misappropriation of funds. The last one, we have international banks. Several banks in Switzerland, Singapore, Luxembourg, and the US were used to launder funds. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mohammad Irfan bin Rahman, and I'm gonna explain about types of conflict. The first one is political conflict. It means abuse to public office for personal gain. The second one is financial conflict. It refers to misappropriation of state investment funds. The third one is ethical conflict. It means breach of fiduciary responsibility and corruption. And the last one is international legal conflict. It refers to cross-border investigation and litigation involving multiple countries. Next, I will talk about the effect of 1MDB scandal. The first one is political consequences. Najib Razak lost the 2018 general election, major shift in Malaysian politics and governments. The second effect is economic impact. Malaysia's national debt increased significantly. Loss of investors' confidence, decline in the value of Malaysian ringgit. And the third one is legal and reputational damage. Multiply lawsuit and criminal charge filed globally. Goldman Sachs faced reputational and financial fallout. The next one is social consequences. Public outrage over government corruption, protests and growing demand for transparency.
My name is Elsha Faina binti Shamsuddin. I'm going to present about the solution. To address the issue of 1MDB, the first solution is legal action and asset recovery. Najib Razak was convicted and sentenced with over $4.5 billion recovered from various sources, including a major settlement from Goldman Sachs and the confiscation of luxury assets linked to 1MDB. The second one is reform in governance. Stricter anti-corruption laws were introduced. Oversight on state-owned enterprise was improved, and the role of Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission, which is MACC, was strengthened. The other solution is international cooperation. Malaysia collaborates with US, Switzerland and Singapore to track and repatriate stolen assets related to the scandal. The last one is public awareness and education. Civic campaign helped raise awareness about corruption, and efforts were made to encourage whistleblowing and promote media freedom.